there, Antonio here from Paired Recruiting. So let me ask you something. Are you trying to keep your remote team productive and on track, but find it hard to stay on top of everything and everyone? Yeah, I know the feeling. That's where tools like ActivTrak come in. You've probably heard about it, but you may not know it is the right choice for your team or not. In this video, I'm gonna walk you through everything you need to know about ActivTrak, what it does, how it works, the good and the not so good, and whether it's a good fit for your business. We'll dive deep into its features, how it helps boost productivity, and I'll even compare it with some other tools to give you the full picture. Sound good? Let's jump right in and see if this tool can make life at your company a whole lot easier. Okay, so let's break down what ActivTrak really is. ActivTrak is a robust employee monitoring and productivity management tool that provides valuable insights into workforce performance. What does that mean? Well, it's built for remote and in-office teams to monitor how employees spend their time, like knowing what apps they're using, what websites they're visiting, and how much time they're putting into real work. The goal here is to improve productivity by giving you clear insights into how work is actually getting done. It tracks activity in real time so you can see things like which projects are taking too long or whether someone's spending a little too much time on non-work related tasks. Don't worry, it's not about spying, it's about seeing the big picture and improving workflows. ActivTrak also gives you reports and data to help you understand where the team's strengths and weaknesses are. This way, you can make better decisions on managing workloads and spotting areas that need improvement. So if you've ever wondered whether your team is on track, ActivTrak gives you the bird's eye view to answer that question. For purposes of today's video, I'll take you through some of the key functions of the app. However, it's important to note that ActivTrak is powered by the agent. The agent is the mechanism or manner in which digital workforce activity is collected from devices of employees and remote workers for analysis and reports, dashboards, and other features. Without at least one deployed agent, the reports and dashboards will appear empty. In order to utilize ActivTrak, you will need to download and install the software to your local machine. So what makes ActivTrak worth checking out? It's not just another time tracking tool. Let's take a quick look at the system to give you an idea of what you can expect. From the main homepage, you'll be able to see multiple options in the menu on the left-hand side of the screen. Under the home menu, which is the default location once you log in, you'll be able to see quick actions like install share, agent file, invite team members, create import a group, create an alarm, create a goal, and create an alias. Let's understand each of these options. The install share agent file option allows you to download and share the agent installation file needed for tracking employee activity on their devices. You can distribute this file to team members so they can install the tracking software on their computers. Use the invite team members feature to send invitations to new users, allowing them to join your ActivTrak account. You can enter their email addresses, assign roles, and manage team memberships directly from this menu. Each invitee will receive an email with instructions on how to set up their accounts. The create import a group action enables you to organize users into specific groups for easier management and reporting. You can create new groups or import existing ones, which helps in analyzing productivity metrics by team or department. Setting up alarms allows you to define specific triggers for notifications based on user activity. For example, you might want alerts for excessive idle time or visits to non-work related websites, helping you maintain productivity standards. The create a goal feature lets you set productivity goals for individuals or teams within ActivTrak. Goals can be based on various metrics, such as hours worked or tasks completed, enabling you to track performance against these benchmarks over time. Creating aliases allows you to assign alternative names to computers or users within the system. This can be useful for simplifying reporting or when managing multiple devices used by a single user. Next, let's discuss the organization overview menu and functionality. The organization view in ActivTrak provides a comprehensive overview of your entire workforce's productivity and performance metrics. This feature is essential for managers and team leaders as it aggregates data across all users and teams, allowing for effective monitoring and analysis. Here's what the organization view reveals. Overall productivity metrics, including the total productive, unproductive, and idle time for all employees, helping to identify trends and areas needing improvement. The user activity breakdown view allows you to analyze how employees spend their time across various applications and websites. This includes insights into focus work versus multitasking. Team comparisons compare productivity levels between different teams or departments. This can help identify high-performing teams and those that may need additional support or resource. The time tracking overview provides insights into total hours worked by the organization, including first and last activity timestamps. The engagement levels monitor employee engagement through metrics that indicate potential burnout or disengagement, allowing for proactive management of workloads. Goal tracking evaluates how well teams are meeting established productivity goals, enabling data-driven decisions to optimize performance across the organization. Next, let's discuss the team management menu in ActivTrak. This menu is designed to provide managers with tools and insights to effectively oversee their team's productivity and performance. Here's a brief overview of what the team management menu offers. One of its standout features is real-time tracking. You can see what your team is working on as it happens, so there's no need to keep asking for updates. It's perfect for making sure tasks are being handled on time. Another big win, the productivity reports. These reports give you a clear breakdown of how much time is spent on productive tasks versus distractions. It's super helpful for identifying where time is being wasted and what's driving results. The activity dashboard menu provides detailed insights into individual employee activities. It also provides real-time data, which enables managers to see what employees are doing at any moment. All right, now that you have a pretty good feel about the system, let's talk about the pros of ActivTrak. Why do so many teams love ActivTrak? First up, it really helps with boosting productivity. Since you get all the data on how time is being spent, you can easily make adjustments to help your team focus on what's important. It's like having an inside look into what's working and what's not. Another big plus is that ActivTrak lets you get these insights without micromanaging. You don't need to hover over your team or constantly check in. The software quietly runs in the background, giving you the data you need without feeling invasive. Your team can still have their independence, and you'll get the information to help them work better. It's also super customizable. You can adjust the settings depending on what's important for your business. For example, if you're managing a sales team, you might want to focus on how much time they're spending in CRM tools. For a creative team, maybe it's about tracking how they use design software. Whatever the case, ActivTrak can be tailored to your specific needs. And one thing I think doesn't get enough attention is how ActivTrak can help you prevent burnout. By tracking how long your team is working and spotting drops in productivity, you can catch signs of burnout early and make changes before it becomes a bigger problem. It's all about keeping your team happy and productive in the long run. Now let's discuss the cons of ActivTrak. One concern I hear a lot is about privacy. Some employees might feel uncomfortable knowing their activity is being tracked, even if it's for productivity reasons. That's why it's super important to be open and honest with your team about why you're using ActivTrak. Transparency helps build trust so your team understands that it's all about improving workflows, not micromanaging. Another thing to keep in mind is that there's a bit of a learning curve. ActivTrak has a lot of features, which is great, but it can take some time to figure out how to get most out of them. Setting up reports, customizing alerts, and understanding the data might take a little extra effort up front, but once you get the hang of it, it's worth it. Lastly, if you're using the free version, you might find the features a bit limited. The free plan gives you basic tracking, but if you want advanced reporting, screenshots, or more customization options, you'll need to upgrade to a paid plan. So if you're looking for in-depth data, it's something very important to consider. You might be wondering how ActivTrak compares to other time tracking and productivity tools out there. Good question. Let's look at how it stacks up against a couple of well-known options. Compared to Time Doctor, ActivTrak offers more detailed insights into team productivity rather than just focusing on time logs. Time Doctor is great for tracking how long someone works, but ActivTrak goes deeper by showing you which activities are productive and which aren't. So if you want a more detailed picture of how your team is spending their day, ActivTrak might be the better choice. Then there's Hubstaff, which also has time tracking and employee monitoring. The difference is Hubstaff leans heavily on integrating payroll and invoicing, which is awesome if you need that feature. But if your main goal is to improve team efficiency and get better productivity insights, ActivTrak gives you more tools to analyze team behavior and workflows. If you're looking for a tool to help boost productivity and give you more control over your team's performance, ActivTrak offers some unique features that set it apart from the competition. So there you have it. ActivTrak is a powerful tool for teams looking to boost productivity, improve workflows, and keep a clear eye on how time is being spent. Whether you're managing a remote team or an in-office crew, ActivTrak offers you valuable insights without having to micromanage. Plus, with features like real-time tracking, detailed productivity reports, and custom alerts, it helps you stay on top of things without stressing over the details. But hey, every team is different, right? It's all about finding what works best for your specific needs. If you're looking for a way to get more control over how your team spends their time, ActivTrak is definitely worth considering. Also, if you need guidance on any topic related to time tracking and productivity solutions, we at Paired Recruiting are here to help you get guided on these specific topics. You can schedule a discovery call with us directly on our website at paired.so. Thanks for joining me. Be sure to like and subscribe for more insider tips on building a successful business with the help of overseas talent. Have you tried ActivTrak? What was your experience like? Let me know, and I'll see you in the next video.